Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, this time a home focused one on tips of how to make your home cozy and inviting, especially since we're spending a lot more time indoors these days. And I'm also doing a slight updated room tour video. So this is my bed area. As you guys can see, I have light colors in my room, and you're going to see that as a common theme and thread throughout my space. And what I love about having lighter colors like this in my room and having a fairly minimalist style is that it allows for me to just have a nice flow and a lot of natural light to fill the space and bounce off of the various surfaces. I love that light colors reflect light as opposed to absorbing them, and that for me just helps me feel better and feel more productive. I'm in an apartment, so some of the things that I have to deal with being in an older building like this are things like this thermostat, which was pretty unsightly. And what I did to get around that was used artwork to cover it. And you can also do this with covering fuse boxes or other pieces in your home that might be fixed that you can't control. If you're in a home, that might not be an issue, but definitely if you're in an apartment, it's a real trick. And I also love incorporating plants. Plants are amazing. This one in particular is known for purifying the air and helping with better breathing. All plants have those benefits though, but some are more of an air filtration than others, and so that's why I have this one by my bedside. I love having this directly by my bed. As you can see, also I have a candle right by my bedside, some reading material, and what I love is that since I have this window right next to my bed, as soon as I open the blinds and let that light in, it bounces off of my white linens, my white pillowcases, my white decorative pillows, and I'm just awakened and ready to start the day. Another thing I love is having useful storage pieces like these jewelry holders and these glass containers on my dresser. They're able to be out in the open, and this is a livable space. I didn't put everything away, you guys. I wanted to show you guys realistically what my room looks like. But what I love is that even though this is a form of storage and keeping things organized, it's also pretty to look at. One of my favorite pieces in my room is also this room divider. This is great, especially if you are also in a small space or an apartment like myself, or even in a studio apartment. It helps to create some division between where my bed area is and where my living space is, even though it's still in one room. What I also love about this divider is that it's actually clear, so even though it creates that division, it doesn't block any of that beautiful natural light that I love so much. You can find dividers like this on set websites or even in some thrifting stores. And one of the tricks that we use in order to get it to be as flat as possible, because sometimes the dividers are zigzag, was to use these brackets and to attach those at the base. So that way I could line up the divider and keep it perfectly straight, but that way I wouldn't have to worry about it tilting over in one direction or the other. And these brackets were very easy to attach. You can just use a hand screwdriver, honestly, and drill them right on in. Again, I have more plants in my space. I love, love, love having plants. This one's a bit larger, and that's why it's on the floor. These just fill up empty areas. They're a great decorator, and they also just bring so much of the outdoor to the inside. Now to my living area. This is the area where I chill and can decompress, and what I love about this is that it creates some separation between where I sit and relax versus my bed. I think it's important to definitely not sit on your bed with your outdoor clothes on, especially now. You really can just bring so much germs inside from the outdoors. So I love having this sitting area. I also let guests sit in this area as opposed to feeling like they need to sit on my bed. If you guys can't tell, I incorporate a lot of mirrors. I have mirrors in my space because those also help reflect and bounce off light, and they also make small spaces seem bigger. This is my little storage area under my TV, as well as my TV stand. I try to keep this simple, and lately I've been keeping the TV off more than on because the news on loop is not good for anyone. But I do, of course, love having a TV in this space, and having it also not right by my bedside allows me to watch less TV and be more mindful of turning it off before bed. And I also love having cute storage again, so that way I can keep my room decluttered. When my room is organized and decluttered, it just makes me feel better. It helps me be more at ease, sleep better, all of the things. And again, this is just my same sitting area from another angle. I love being able to have morning coffee there, journal there, even do Bible reading. And then I have my office area, which is the last space. What I love about this area is that it faces the window, and I feel like natural light and just bright spaces really help me with my productivity. I know a lot of us are working from home now or teleworking, and what I love is that this space, it's the most probably disheveled of my space, but it's dedicated to work and it faces that natural light. And when I sit in this area, it helps me get into the mode of productivity. So I definitely encourage you guys to carve out a little area in your home, especially if you do have to telework, that's dedicated to a working area. And again, you see a theme, yet another plant in this same area. So again, guys, if you can, try to find a way to incorporate nature into your space, natural light into your space, light surfaces to reflect that natural light, candles even, and just areas where you can decompress and rest and kind of create division within your space, an area for work and then an area for rest. Hopefully these tips are helpful, you guys, and useful to you all as you stay inside and stay safe while social distancing. These are things that just help me feel a lot more at home when I am at home. It's still tough being inside, but it's way more enjoyable in a space like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.